Some people think, well, it ain't that serious, and that's not what's going on. My job as a scholar is to show you that stuff you didn't think was that serious might be a bit more serious than you think. I could be wrong, just to be sure. So I don't say it with the kind of arrogance that some of my interlocutors on the internet have suggested. And let me tell you something. A very dear and good friend of mine disagrees with me bitterly. Well, I won't say bitterly, just aggressively and vigorously. His name is Sean Carter, better known as Jay-Z. Now, I don't usually talk about the conversations that Jay-Z and I have because that's between us. That's why we remain friends, because I ain't out here blabbing about what we talk about. But he hit me up and he vigorously disagreed with my particular position. He said it with dignity. He said it with respect. He articulated his ideal intelligently. I responded to him. We went back and forth for a minute, and I shared with him my essay, the 3,000 some word essay I wrote in the Philadelphia paper, where I break down what's going on between Kendrick and Drake. And he was respectful. What I love about Jay is that he's not arrogant, and he's got more reason to be arrogant than anybody we talking to, including myself, on this darn internet, and yet in social media. And yet he chose to be gracious, vigorous, clear, transparent about his disagreement, but he did not get nasty and vicious with me. So the point is that I'm saying we can disagree with each other and not be nasty. I understand a rap battle's a rap battle and you trying to exploit your opponent's, if you will, vulnerabilities. But in an age of social media, it hits different when you call somebody a pedophile or when you make arguments about domestic violence. I understand that. It hits different when it resonates in a cultural vacuum or in a cultural arena where the Me Too movement, the progressive ideas of misogyny and sexism and patriarchy have prevailed, where we are far more sensitive and culturally appropriately so aware of the various forms of hurt and pain that women have to endure, and that gender plays a role that we have historically ignored. All that is true. I remember once when Kanye posted publicly a text exchange between us that was private, and I was hurt by that. And I'm thinking about that because I've done the same thing to Jay-Z. No, I didn't publicly post a text, but I talked about a private exchange between us that should have remained between us, as it has for the last 20 some odd years. So I want to apologize to him here. Why am I doing it here and not to him directly? Because the old black people said, where you did it is where you get it. Where you messed up is where you fess up. And that's what I'm doing. What was his main disagreement? Look, first of all, it wasn't a call. It was a text. That's what we do. We text about geopolitics. We text about The Godfather and a myriad of topics. That is what our habit is. His main disagreement, when I compared Kendrick in his line, Not Like Us, to Trump in his trying to distinguish himself from others who weren't on the same level. And Jay-Z said basically that was a faulty kind of comparison. One is a rapper, the other is a far more sinister force. And he said, this is what rappers do. They look at the vulnerabilities of and insecurities of their opponent and they exploit them. Why would he know that? Because he conducted one of the most famous rap battles in the history of the art form. And so I mischaracterized him. He said, it ain't that serious. He wasn't vigorously disagreeing with me. It's not like he called me and said that. And even on the text, he literally said, it's not that serious. So I want to apologize to him. And the reason I clarified my position in the first place is because he made that distinction between Trump and Kendrick that I wanted to make clear that I completely understood and did not intend. So God bless you all on this morning. Rest in peace, Reverend Jesse Jackson. Jay-Z, my sincerest apologies. Much love to you, my dear brother.
That's what I do. So with that said, just pattern-wise, what you think I'm gonna do with a network? Y'all don't want it with me. I've been letting y'all breathe.
Try again.
Chilling, I'm minding my business. I have no beef with anybody. Pause.
No more pause.
I'm looking past it. So Jay-Z, if I've offended you, I apologize. Leor Cohen, if I offended you, I apologize. Steve Stout, if I've offended you, I apologize. Just because you don't have the same morals and principles, it's cool. I'm not angry no more. I did what I had to do. I was a little aggravated about Aaliyah, so y'all just caught the brunt end of it. It was therapy.
I don't like your face.
Alright, sir, what do you want us to do with him? He has now issued the apology.
That's crazy. I mean, he really did it.
Well, you know, we can actually dispose of him, sir. I mean, of course, everything would be off the books.
No, that wouldn't be necessary. I mean, we've done enough. He's done what was required. You can actually go ahead and let him go, but tell him he has to leave the hat and, you know, renounce all affiliation with Rockefeller Records. But outside of that, that's about it. Good job, fellas.
Break!
Jay-Z, I know you dead killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
Break! I remember once when Kanye posted publicly a text exchange between us that was private, and I was hurt by that. And I'm thinking about that because I've done the same thing to Jay-Z.
I told niggas I control niggas. Oh, you think you on the road, nigga? I told niggas, what is free? Free is when you under my green. Free is when I let you breathe. You mentioning singers as if I won't see ya. I'm 1 in a million gunning for trillions. While y'all gossiping hags stuck in the barrel. A bunch of awkward ass crabs. It's still Hove God of War. You couldn't fuck with my canon class. Niggas hiding behind shades, still trying to get paid. Reliving the past, but this ain't them Iverson days. No. You ain't posting up shots with them quivering legs. So bow down, bitches, or get hit with the leg. A toast to new beginnings. It's like a movie. Witness my growth, my flow, and look at my mental capacity. It's just too much for anyone coming after me. Yeah, I know I'm just too big for your britches. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about britches. I mean, some of y'all, a lot of y'all new niggas don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Check your Sears catalog. Come holler at me if you want to know about real money and real power. Hell, I'll even put you on a salary. Don't be mad at me. I'll even pay you by the hour. I got one more. Niggas talking about culture vultures. But then they want us to listen while they play victims, crying about how the vultures owe us. These niggas apologizing, not realizing the God is rising to new heights. I flew by these YouTube guys, claim they motivating hip-hop. Chill before you get exposed for hating, so bitch, stop. You see what I'm saying? You're talking about culture vultures. You know, I mean, I'm picking at life. You know, everything's around me is living, is life. You know, I'm not picking at no dead carcasses. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be somewhere getting my hair twisted.
Break!
Everyone loves Hov. I'm the hood nigga that became Jigga. Put the 6 God in the ditch, just like a bitch.
I run New York.
And I laid the hottest verse down on his shit. On this album, I played it down, yet I still played him out. This shit was a snooze fest, boy, I told you that I'd do this. A double disc album of emotional fits.
I run New York.
When Pusha said you were hiding a child, you let the principal nigga still sit you down for a while. Nigga, you ain't even fight.
I run New York.
What's a scorpion to hold shoe print? Even in blackface, nigga, you couldn't fuck with the blueprint. The shit between you and Ye, the shit's kinda gay, so allow me to throw in my 2 cents. The nigga's a nuisance. Drake, you're crying just for the sake of crying. You ain't even crying over the child you was hiding. Talking about how deadly you got a scorpion sting. Niggas is lying. I'm still the king of New York. On top of that, any nigga that's spitting, I'll stop your rap. Still on top of that, I can rap. You see, I got presidents coming after me. Gangsters looking out for me. A fat child murderer who wishes he can put his hands on me, talking about how he gonna handle me. Zimmerman soft as a honey bun, flavored cinnamon. For any haters trying to talk up shit, I'm like, send them in. I'm still the nigga sitting on the throne, watching niggas beneath me, up under me, still trying to throw some stones. Stay out of my zone, leave it alone. I said I'm gonna leave it right here. This is for the rest of you niggas try to come after me. Talking about whole 50 this, he 50 years old this. Yeah, suck my 50-year-old dick, nigga. King of New York.
I run New York.
Back in the booth, acapella. I can tell you, I'll make it a throwback and go back to Rockefeller. You know what time it is? You know I'm about to drop the rhyme, my kid. Kanye tried to hit me with the Judas bullet, but I neo'd that fake shit like the Matrix. Yeezy was always jealous of Hov, just off the simple fact that I can rap, and I'm that nigga. So of course for fun, I hop on the track of Scorpion with the half-black nigga. Don't worry, Drake, I got you. I'm sick of these niggas too. I'm looking at all of these jokers and jacks, and I'm thinking these niggas is fools. Kanye West, you obese face bitch. You just a nigga that had one too many cheesecake trips. Don't ever mention my name with ignorant lames. Niggas want to put trouble upon me. Still can't fuck with the double entendre. You want to leave me stuck with no luck. All this food I got for Blue Ivy, you just want her to what? Throw it up? Into the sodium face, nigga 50. Let's see if you can make it to 50. How you look bloated at the top and skinny at the bottom. You know any jewels you need, my nigga? Rockefeller, Jay-Z, Hov, Mr. Nose, I got 'em. That's what I'm talking about. Don't make me come up out of my shell again, niggas. I'm happy being a father right now, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of things. You know, I'm reading every book on Oprah's book club list. But you niggas, you know, you want me to go back in there on that that ignorant shit. But I got you. So yeah, this is gonna be the last time I address this. Illuminated. I'm listening to this clown talking how he traveling around, acting like he's in the witness protection. The light program, no ma'am, I'm not buying into your lies. Oh, you so fly? Sounds like you mad because I set the trend amongst men and I'm the one that did it when I brought in suits and ties. Zodiac, choke no joke. Illuminated, choke no joke. I'm saying your name, choke no joke. But they don't know how choke goes broke. Illuminated, got so many niggas saying my name. It's almost as if they want me. And they ain't even talking about my wife. You would think they would want me. I'm a savage. But they ain't even talking about life. They just acting like my aunties. All they missing is a head rag, standing in front of the stove. When I'm coming in, all they gotta do is say, "Are you hungry, Hov?" We are warriors of the light. Doesn't matter though, cause they stuck on the ground, right? I don't even address them, they don't even get a sound bite. Speaking of addresses, the only dresses that you use to impress us is the ones that you got on YouTube, or your Facebook, or your Cash App. But nigga, I can do you one better. Send me your Cash App, Georgia Guidestones. You niggas weird. Don't even dye your beards. You're looking like Oscar the Grouch in many of these YouTube videos. You was holding the camera. I was the star in the studio. Illuminated. You bringing up young Chris, but you staying on Young's dick. Joke no joke. Acting like he travels the globe, but he knows that he's local. The only Chris people even give a fuck about is the nigga that wrote "These hoes ain't loyal." Georgia Guidestones. I don't need the Illuminati to move your body. I can just have the city to dump you off in the river, make it quicker. And I can do it hands-free, making sure I don't touch your body since you niggas can't stand me. Illuminated. What's free? Free is when a nigga like Choke No Joke was all over my dick just last week about how Dame tried to steal my chick. Now because Kareem Big said from his lips that you ain't shit, now you pissed. And for these two knucklehead niggas who run around the town running their mouth committing crimes without a thought. Illuminated. I don't know what you was taught, but in this game, Do you really want to change? You're gonna have to change. Illuminated. It's either you take the pledge or not. Don't mess with the black ops. Get your head filled up with knots. Georgia Guidestones. This is for all of these new niggas out here coming at me all sideways and shit. You know, I'm still in my zone. I'm still gonna make my moves. You know, if I see something I like, I'ma take it. That's just how the game goes. You know, from rocking Kangos to changing the same flows to the same hoes. I'm always gonna come at different angles. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Y'all niggas still signing deals. Still, after all they done stole.
Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini.
Chicago, nigga.
I don't have no rapper friends. I hang with the vultures.
Nigga, we having the best divorce ever. If we go to court, we'll go to court together.
Did it with integrity. These boys try to hate on me, just wait and see. More blood be spilling, it's just pain to me. Dangerously, ain't no changing me, ain't no shaming me.
Atlanta nigga, I live like Ted Turner type shit. On camera, bruh, knocking jaws loose type shit.
Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique.
I got friends, I got foes, but they hard sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe.
You try and rob me and it's gon' feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant. Cause nigga, that's where you dine at.
Hold up, hold my bullet, proof vest. When we survive, know that we blessed.
From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa.
Lucian is cool, but Lucian don't write it. Doug ain't this tight.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
airwaves. Alright, now, I'm here to kick the ballistics. Check out Thought Crimes. Are you following me? Coming through your airways. Coming through your airways. You ain't gonna get me with that one.